Like, I don't know if that's gonna be true, but I would like to think that he would get Best Actor.
Well, it's not like June where I was like, okay, I can tell this is a score. Yeah.
Hans Zimmer.
Exactly.
Can we?
Exactly.
That man.
Exactly. Like you said about. Oh, you think that's a comedy?
It was listed on a comedy.
Jesus
I don't think it's a comedy,
Jesus
but
Christ.
I tried to put it in drama, and all the predictions were like, "This is not drama." Hi guys, welcome back to As Seen In.
Hey guys.
Hope everyone's having a great start to their Monday evening. If you're watching this when we've just uploaded it, I'm Tati.
I'm Kaylee. Sorry about the awkward drink pause. This is As Seen In.
Yeah.
Movies, film, TV. You know the drift.
You know
Gist?
the drill, the
Drill.
drift, the gist,
The drist.
all of it.
All of it by now. We're back.
We're back, we're better. We're going to be predicting some award shows. Some award show like winners and nominations and all of that stuff.
But also, like, sorry, I just cut you off so much because my brain was thinking. You carry on finishing that thought first.
I was just going to say, because it's award season very, very soon. February is a big month. It's the Oscars, it's the Grammys, it's the Emmys. I think the Emmys, or I think the Grammy, one of them has just happened.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Like, we're recording this before, so this is just what we think. Or like, we're giving our own winners to these categories, basically.
Yeah.
Not necessarily who we think is a mix of everything. We'll say it when we go through it. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I was actually just going to say, like, we obviously haven't watched all the films that came out this year.
Exactly.
So, like, our comments can't be 100%. Like, I really do feel like I should have watched more of the new stuff that came out this year, but it's so fine. We kind of have a good idea of stuff anyway.
It's like if we were giving these awards to like what we've watched this year and kind of also thinking about who would win like objectively in a way as well.
Yeah.
We sometimes segment our episodes, but if you've been watching our As Seen at Home episodes, if you want to go through our segments, go check our Instagram and stuff, but we're just going to go through a bunch of categories and go from there. So let's get started.
Yeah.
I've started with film categories, then TV categories, then music categories.
Okay.
So, award for best visual effects.
I want it to be Across the Spider-Verse.
I want it to be Across the Spider-Verse, but then I actually think it's The Little Mermaid.
Ooh.
Because of the underwaterness of it.
Ooh.
The underwater.
That was great.
The underwater visual effects.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's very true, actually. Okay.
Yeah, but that's so valid about Across the Spider-Verse. Why Across the Spider-Verse? Well, just because it's incredible.
It was just wild. Like, the fact that someone can do that is insane to me.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, that I guess for like a live action, definitely, The Little Mermaid was a standout. It was great. I mean, I fear Oppenheimer's going to take a lot home, but I
not for visual effects though.
disagree.
Not for
visual
especially
effects. As they technically didn't use visual effects for the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Best actor in a leading role.
Okay, I would say it's probably going to be Margot and Ryan, right? Or is it actor? Okay,
Do you think?
Actor. I don't know. I feel like at least Ryan will be nominated. I need the list up of films that even came out this year.
So I put Kim Chi-hun, Kim Chi-hun. He's also known as Teo Yoo, and he was the lead in Past Lives.
Okay, amazing. Really,
so
really
that's
really
who
good.
I like. I don't know if that's gonna be true, but I would like to think that he would get Best Actor. That's what I think.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
But I do also agree. Like, I do think that Ryan Gosling might be in it.
Yeah.
Best actor in a supporting role.
Supporting role. What did you put?
I put Robert De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon.
Okay, well, yeah, I didn't see that. I have no idea. I don't know. Like, I don't know who's going to be nominated.
Yeah,
so like we're really going like, because obviously when we've done this before, we've had like, we know the is nominated. I'm just gonna go with things that I've seen and liked, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like what's his name, the one that's Rachel Zegler's boyfriend in Hunger Games, he was like a supporting actor, right, who played like Coriolanus' friend. He could be nominated for something, but I don't know what films are gonna go.
Josh Rivera.
So maybe him.
Yeah, he was great. And because he was like kind of the moral compass of the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
So he really stood out in terms of supporting characters, yeah.
I mean, someone from Oppenheimer is probably going to be, maybe Robert Downey Jr. will be nominated. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want that necessarily, but I feel like it's a prediction more than anything. Jacob Elordi in Saltburn, but what's going to be up there? Who knows? Who the hell knows?
Okay. Best actress in a leading role.
I want to see Io up there for Bottoms. I really, really, really do.
Would she be leading role though? She might be maybe supporting role.
Yeah, well, it's her and Rachel.
Yeah,
who are like the mains. Honestly, I'd be happy to see either of them up there.
I put Lily Gladstone. She was also Killers of the Flower Moon. Like I don't think there's been much like Native American representation, let alone at the Oscars anyway. And she was incredible. I really wish the movie was shown a lot more from her perspective, but anyway, that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, nice.
Best actress in a supporting role. You've just said.
Yeah, whichever one doesn't get
whichever
that.
One.
I just think Bottoms deserves so much this year. Really
it does,
do.
to be fair. I put Viola Davis, Air.
I haven't watched that yet.
It was really like she was
Viola.
great in it.
Actually, maybe Viola in the Hunger Games. I don't know.
Oh yeah, to be fair.
I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, supporting. Yeah.
Yeah, supporting. Okay, yeah. I think she's just incredible. She does have an Oscar, right? I think she does have an Oscar.
She must.
She must.
If not,
she's done too much to not.
Starting a petition.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's an EGOT.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an EGOT.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think her performance in Air was great as like the mother figure. Like I just really I liked her in that. What did you say? Bottoms. Yeah.
Bottoms. But then maybe someone in Barbie. Maybe like one of the second. Maybe America Ferrera.
I was toying with America Ferrera.
Maybe.
You know? Yeah.
Or even who's the one that played is it Ugly Barbie or what's that one called?
Oh,
what's her name?
Like Weird Barbie.
Yeah, Weird Barbie. What's her name?
She was like the Gemini Barbie.
Can't remember for the life of me. But her maybe?
Yes, I love her. When people were like assigning Barbies to star signs, they always put Gemini as her.
Really?
And at first I was a bit offended, and then I was like, wait.
Really?
Why am I offended? Everyone's coming to Weird Barbie for help.
I wonder who Leo was.
You saved the day. Leo?
Yeah.
Who's Leo?
No, I was wondering like what Leo Barbie would have been.
Leo as in like the star sign. Yeah.
Don't know.
Probably, I don't know. I don't know enough about star signs to be able to do that. Okay, best adapted screenplay.
What does that actually mean?
So when you take a book and you make it into a screenplay.
Sure.
I see, the thing is, I feel like to appropriately address this, I would have had to read the book and then read the screenplay.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
I haven't done either of those things. But I put Killers of the Flower Moon, again, only because these stories aren't told. I think it was very great that Scorsese decided to take a really unknown story that should be very well known about the Osage community and the Native American community and like tell it. But it wasn't, Eric Roth is the one who wrote the screenplay. So Eric Roth for Killers of the Flower Moon. I think it's important to separate the artists.
Yeah.
So yeah, Eric Roth.
I don't know. I couldn't comment.
Okay. Best animated feature.
Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse.
Across
I put
the
Spider-Verse. I put Across the Spider-Verse.
I feel like that just makes sense.
Spider-Verse, of course.
I liked Elemental.
Elemental has been coming up on a lot of people's lists. Because when I was doing my research, I was just looking at like different predictions and what people were saying. Elemental was up there.
Actually, I really liked the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
I thought that was good.
I didn't see it. Across the Spider-Verse for me.
Yeah, no, I agree 100% Across the Spider-Verse. But those are like the other two that I watched this year that were notable.
Okay. Best cinematography.
I actually think Saltburn, like, it was just everything I liked out of a movie visually.
Okay.
I think it was very beautiful, especially the first, what do they call it? The first half, the first act.
Okay.
Very, very, very gorgeous and beautiful and stunning. So I actually think I'm going to say that.
Do you know who did the cinematography?
I can check right now for you.
Whilst you check that?
Yeah.
I'll either say the cinematography in Asteroid City.
Oh my God, I haven't seen that, the Wes Anderson one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even Oppenheimer, Hoyt van Hoytema, or Hoytema. Sorry if I haven't said that right. But that's the cinematographer for Oppenheimer. Thought that cinematography was great. And I know Oppenheimer's going to take home many more awards than we've said, but I'm hoping if they are going to get an award, it's for cinematography.
Linus Sandgren is the cinematographer for Saltburn.
Very nice.
Shout out, Linus.
Shout out.
But yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Barbie as well, I can't lie. Barbie, I just feel like that was more set though.
That's
more
the thing.
Set.
But to be fair, I think it's hard to get cinematography right when you're working with sets. And they did an amazing job of still making it feel like you were part of a world. Whilst, to be fair, I wouldn't, just because of the way we think of cinematography, I couldn't attribute cinematography with Barbie, but I fully agree.
I do get you, yeah.
Fully agree.
Cool.
Best director.
Oh my god! I just haven't seen enough of the popular ones that came out to really know. But I don't know. What do you think? I mean, Scorsese's probably gonna maybe take it. Actually, Nolan. I forget they're up against each other this year.
I don't know. I put Celine's song for Past Lives.
Oh, I really want that to be the case.
Female director.
I really want that to be the case.
Like, female director, right?
Yeah, I would say that's definitely... That's got to be my answer as well.
Like, because I would do Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
But I do believe that Celine's song...
Okay.
She, in terms of, like, an original screenplay and, like, the story, it was just...
I think it took the cake, probably. Yeah. I would 100% agree on that.
Just, it was cinema.
Yeah.
You know? She did an amazing job.
Yeah, okay. Happy with that.
Okay, best film editing.
I don't know much about editing.
Okay, I have to say it's
really
Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah.
Like...
But, like, what is... Okay. What's the difference between...
Let me tell you.
Okay.
So, I'm going to talk about Into, because I know more about that in terms of the editing. But, for example, as Miles Morales was... getting older, they used different frame rates for each of the Spider-Men.
That's true.
So as he was like getting older, they increased the number of frames they used, so he like looked more smooth with his movements, for example. So it's like just technical things like that. Like the ordinary audience wouldn't be like, oh, that's 24 frames. Oh, this is like 60 frames. But you can feel a difference because you're like, that's a bit more jittery. That's a bit more.
Okay, nice.
Just the way it was all put together.
Yeah.
That shot of him jumping like in a cross, him jumping off, like it's just. Yeah, the editing was incredible. Yeah. So that's Michael Andrews.
Okay, perfect.
So
yeah,
there's also a podcast where people talk to like film editors that there's like they do like 50-minute episodes, and I'm pretty sure he's been on it. Amazing. And just watching them break down the Barbie editors broke it down. It's just incredible.
Amazing.
Film editors and magicians.
Actually, Barbie did have some really cool editing. Actually,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't be mad about Barbie.
Yeah.
Best original score.
Ooh. What's your answer?
I put Creed 3, Joseph Shirley. Okay, so the thing is, I don't really understand. This probably isn't a correct answer because when you see score, it's like the actual what people compose, right?
Yeah, for the
movie. So it should have been probably Oppenheimer, Ludwig, but the Creed soundtrack, start to finish, I thought was incredible. Okay. So I'm just doing that because the way they interspersed the original score with the soundtrack was incredible. Okay. So
yeah, no comment on that then. I don't want to get it twisted. And again, I haven't seen enough things that I had a noticeable score. It's not like June where I was like, okay, I can tell this is a score. Yeah.
Hans Zimmer.
Exactly.
Can we...
Exactly.
That man.
Exactly. Like you said it better, so...
Hans. Wow, he's great. He is great.
Yeah.
Ludwig also, I'm pretty sure he did the score for Black Panther when that was like, I don't know. I really appreciate the score. The Oppenheimer score was great, to be fair. But again, it's like it's a shame that had to be the thing that carried the score and the cinematography. But anyway, that's this conversation. We talked about that in our Strikes episode.
Okay, best original screenplay, Bottoms.
Bottoms.
Sorry, it was.
Okay, I put Barbie.
Yeah, it was also really, really, really,
yeah,
really
but
good.
like if we're not going with like the obvious Bottoms, 100%.
Okay, and then lastly for film best picture, this is hard.
Past Lives.
Past Lives. Oh yeah, no, it's not hard.
But like only because I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be every award. Oppenheimer, Barbie. Let's. So I just tried.
And that is on us for not seeing as much as we could have done this year, but also like those are the two big ones that stick out.
Those are the ones where it's like, oh, we're not going to be surprised, but I want to be surprised.
Yeah.
I want to be like, oh, I didn't expect them to win.
I agree. I want Past. Thing is, if Past Lives could take away all the awards, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I think The Little Mermaid did well. Good picture. Best picture, but I don't think it will take it.
I don't think it's like Oscar.
I think musicals are also really hard to get in there.
Exactly. I just think if we're thinking about it realistically, I do think Past Lives would be the one to take it.
I really want that to happen.
It's just so good, so good. Okay,
perf.
TV.
Okay, this is gonna be hard because you've not watched a lot.
I've got a lot of NAs.
Okay.
TV. I'll tell you that.
This is gonna be on a whim.
Whoa.
Oh, if this sounds slightly different, that is because we are re-recording our stem. Hello, we're midway through the episode. This is Tatty and Kaylee checking in.
Sorry to interrupt the broadcast, but we just wanted to let you know, if you are watching this episode, please leave us a rating over on audio platforms.
Yeah, and if you're on audio platforms and you want to see us or any of the things we're talking about that we might be showing on camera, we do film, so check us out on YouTube, and our shorts are on TikTok and Instagram.
And if you haven't already, definitely make sure you follow us over on socials because we post so much. We ask you guys to send in some questions for Q&As and much more.
Much, much more.
Anyway, back to the episode.
Outstanding talk series.
But the Drew Barrymore show. So this would be for Emmys, of course.
I've only really watched clips of that. Like, I don't think I've sat down and ever watched an episode.
Yeah, me too. But I like her clips. Like, she seems very... I like how involved she is with her guests. Not in, like, I don't know how to say it, but, like, she's always up close and personal, holding their hands.
That's true.
You can really tell that she makes her guests feel very welcome.
Yeah.
And she talks to them like they're human beings.
Aw, Ellen, take a hint.
Oh, my God. Yeah, she talks to them like they're human beings, not like commodities for her show.
I like it. I think that's really good. So is this an actual category for what?
For Emmys.
For the Emmys.
Yeah. For British, I don't know if they do that, but I'd say Graham Norton.
Okay,
probably.
I'm gonna go off. Yeah, I'm gonna go like off script and say like my answers for this category won't be things that are actually nominated for Emmys, but like I've seen them, so I can comment.
That's fine.
Talk series then. I do think Amelia de Mordenberg with Chicken Shop Date has done really well this year.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that she's had some great guests on.
There should be a separate category for like online series.
Yeah, like she recently had Cher, so I think that just seeing that I was like, okay, this is grown and done so well this year.
If we do online series and she takes that, I'd also add Colin and Submit into the mix.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Because they had a good episode. They've had many good episodes, but the episode with Emma Chamberlain was like 3 hours long, and they spoke a lot there. But anyway, yeah.
I think that it just sticks out. I've just seen a lot of clips of it this year.
Nice.
Okay. Outstanding television movie. What the hell does that mean?
I didn't get one. Like, you know when High School Musical, it goes straight to TV? That sort of thing.
Oh.
But like, I haven't watched a single movie this year where I was like, that went straight to TV that I thought, wow, this is award-winning.
So would that mean like a Netflix original film?
No. Because that's
so
like straight to streaming. It literally, well, I guess it could be. In
our
day and age, but it should be straight to TV.
Okay, yeah, no.
TV movies.
I've not like sat in front of my TV and waited for a movie this year.
Yeah, no.
Okay, fine.
I looked at like predictions and I had never heard of any of them.
Okay.
Because it is like a very American thing, I think, TV movies.
Okay, cool.
Comedy series.
Okay, comedy series.
The
That's
Bear.
hard. Oh, you think that's a comedy?
It was listed on a comedy.
Jesus
I don't
fuck.
think it's a comedy,
Jesus
but
fuck Christ.
I tried to put it in drama and all the predictions were like, this is not drama. The Bear is
The
always
Bear would
listed
be my
in
top
comedy.
show no matter what, but for comedy, guys.
It doesn't feel like a comedy, does it?
No.
But it is a comedy series.
Oh my God, I haven't got to talk about Only Murders in the Building. I really, really have enjoyed.
Okay.
I have a bone to pick. I'm
With?
very passionate about this. With season 3. And this isn't spoilers or anything.
Okay.
But this is just like, I've enjoyed it so much. And to be honest, this hasn't taken away from that. It was just one offhand comment that irked me. So in season 3, they made a comment about, they made like an offhand comment about one of the characters watching Grey's Anatomy.
Okay.
So like, okay, cool. If you're going to include like an if you're going to intertextualize that, that's fine. But I think it was the wrong choice because Jesse Williams, who plays Jackson in Grey's Anatomy, is in season 3 as someone else. So it kind of annoyed me because it was like, they can't exist in the same universe.
Oh.
You can't have because then he would be Jesse Williams. He'd be playing himself as someone who was in Grey's Anatomy. But he's not. He's playing someone else.
Who made the comment? Was it him?
No, it wasn't him.
in the
He wasn't
scene?
even in the scene.
Oh.
But that's why it irked me because I was like...
If he was in the scene, I'd be like, oh, haha, that's a funny
Yeah,
little...
it would be funny. Or like I've said before, if they had been like, oh, you kind of look like that guy.
Yeah.
That would have been a good way to do it. Like in Beautiful Disaster, they should have done that with Dylan. Or whatever. When they cross-referenced after in Beautiful Disaster, they should have done it differently.
So the perfect example is Sweet Life, where they did the auditions for High School Musical and everyone was telling Ashley Tisdale's character that she didn't look like Sharpay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was but other than that, I've really liked that this year. Season 3 just came out, I think, recently, and I thought that was really funny. It is funny. It's funny, and it's a murder mystery, and it's just really
What's Selena
good.
like in it? I haven't seen it.
Oh, I just really like it.
Okay.
There's a trio. It's like the dynamic is her and 2 like older men.
Yeah.
But the dynamic is perfect. Like, it's never weird. They never like it's not even like their father figures to her. They're just friends. And I love it.
Actually, we'll watch it.
I think you'd love it. And they're half-an-hour episodes.
Nice.
So it's watchable.
I might download
amazing cameos in season 3. We've got Meryl Streep, Paul Rudd, Matthew Broderick just made a little appearance.
So did you watch season 3 before 1 and 2?
No. That's what I'm on now. I literally just binged it all in the last 2 weeks. But it's a nice, easy watch. So that for comedy, I would.
100p.
I really liked it.
Okay, first drama. I don't have one for drama, but I was looking at the options of what people are predicting and who's eligible, and it's stuff like The Summer I Turned Pretty, Riverdale, Succession was a big one.
Okay,
but I haven't seen any of. Well, I don't think Summer I Turned Pretty's winning an Emmy or something like that. Maybe a Teen Choice Award.
Yeah.
But Riverdale for an Emmy.
I don't know. I'd maybe say something like Daisy Jones and the Six.
Yeah, that was
up
there.
That.
Okay. People love Succession.
What does Queen Charlotte come under?
I don't know if that's eligible.
I really want that to be something, and they deserve awards for that.
That would probably be drama, to be fair. So yeah.
Okay, and then I liked. What about Stranger Things season 4? That came out this year, did it? Or did it not? Yeah, no, it did. It did.
What would that be under?
I don't know. Maybe fantasy, but I don't know if there is that.
Don't know.
I mean, I think Stranger Things season 4 is really good. So I don't know. Those are my thoughts.
Outstanding limited or anthology series. That's when I put Daisy Jones because that was the only one on there that I knew you were you'd enjoyed.
What does that even mean?
Just limited series.
Oh, okay, yeah, Daisy Jones then.
Yeah.
Out of limited series I've watched, for sure. Actually, Jury Duty was really quite good. I don't know if that's coming back, but I don't think they can do the concept again because everyone knows about it. So I would say, Daisy Jones.
Okay, first. Outstanding reality program.
The new Squid Game is so good.
Technically, that's outstanding game show.
Oh.
But
fine. Okay.
So that's for game show.
Okay.
What about reality?
Fine. I'm gonna say Selling Sunset / Selling the OC. Okay. Because I only really watch Selling Sunset, Selling the OC, and the Kardashians. Yeah. For reality, I love the Kardashians, low key. Why
do I watch it every week?
Every week, I'm sat there
when I was at my boyfriend's house and I was watching it just whilst he was doing some work, and he was like, "Do you actually enjoy this? This is a load of bollocks, isn't it?"
Yeah, right.
And I was like, "Yeah,
it is," but I eat it up
somehow every Thursday. I'm tuned in. Why?
I love it because the drama of what they're talking about is just so funny.
Hi. So,
hey, the producer. Are you guys friends yet? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my sister.
I just love how it's so slow paced.
So fucking slow. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
It's so slow paced.
But I love
it. I actually do love them. I don't know why. I just feel I find comfort in them.
I do. But I think
some of them.
For the drama, I'd actually pick Selling the OC.
Okay.
That shit is insane. Absolutely. Saw the trailer for the new season. I'm bursting at the seams with excitement. The drama, the scandals. Actually, I watched Vanderpump Rules this year as well, which I'm on season 3 for, which is good too. But this is very good.
I haven't watched many reality this year. There was do you not remember the year we were in our reality bag?
Yeah, when we was watching Hype House.
Hype House.
What's wrong with us?
Too Hot to Handle, all of those. But
no.
I haven't watched many reality shows.
Okay, fine. So
I put Your Mum, My Dad. It was a British show.
Okay.
Can't remember her name, but it was basically kids nominate one of their parents to go into the house. It's like Love Island.
And didn't some of them end up together?
Yeah. So then they the kids are watching and they're commenting and it was just really wholesome. And I loved that it was adults because they can actually communicate. And it was just it was nice to watch healthy relationships unfold.
Yeah.
And not just do you want to go for a chat?
Yeah.
It was just not that. So.
Oh my God. Okay, this might come under game show, but I have Claim to Fame season 2 was peak television this year.
Really?
My mum was hooked. My dad was hooked. My sister. These are people that don't watch telly as well. It was absolute master. The master. Whoever put those celebrity relatives in that house, you had rent due. And it was perfect. It was perfect. All I'm going to say, I can't even say anything because I want people to watch it so bad. And I feel like it slipped so far under the radar.
It's the one where it's a celebrity sibling.
Yeah, so it's presented by Frankie and
Kevin Jonas.
Kevin Jonas. And
nice.
It was perfect.
Okay,
I could do a Vese.
Really?
Might do a Vese.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I had to say that.
Outstanding documentary. I didn't have one, but I thought you might.
Yeah, the Twin Flames ones. You guys need to watch both of those. Amazon and Netflix have 2 separate ones. 2 separate journalists. Really, really, really good.
Okay.
Escaping Twin Flames and something else about Twin Flames.
Perfect. Okay. Last but not least, our music category.
Okay.
Album of the year. I went a bit more technical with this in terms of who I actually think could win.
Okay. I don't even know what came out this year. What did you put first?
I put SZA, SOS.
Yeah. Album. I think 100%.
Because it's her first album in 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing album. So it's like, what a comeback for one.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift Midnights was on the list of like predictions. So I feel like if they're gonna be like, oh, let's be obvious with it, give Taylor all the awards, of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like SZA deserves it.
Yeah.
She put out an amazing album.
Really good.
So yeah, and there haven't been many albums that are like eligible for Grammys in terms of being released at the right time.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I would like to see Ray up there with My 21st Century Blues, but I don't know what the
criteria she didn't show up on my criteria when I was looking at like official Grammy criteria. But yeah, that would be amazing.
100%.
We'd love to see a Brit take it home.
I love her so much. Also, I don't know if Troye Sivan's album's out yet, but been loving his singles.
Ooh, if it does come out soon, it might be eligible.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, what I should have said as well, when it came to the films, The Color Purple hasn't come out yet, but I think it's eligible when it does come out. But at the time we're filming this. So obviously I'm gonna choose that for every single category, just because I have so much belief in that film. Every like black actress is in that film, and the story is just iconic. I remember like reading like the original ones. Anyway,
okay. Song of the year. Right, I'm not gonna lie, it's got to be Now and Then by the Beatles, because how the fuck have I been alive to see a Beatles song come out?
Okay, I did listen to that when it came out.
Now and Then.
Okay.
I miss you. Okay, so that has to be because how the hell has it come out this year? Using vocals from John Lennon before he died, mixed with Paul McCartney's like it's perfect. So what do you think?
I put Billie Eilish. What was I made for?
Okay, yeah, that's also very valid. Fine, that's valid.
Yeah. What the hell was I made for?
No, yeah, okay, that's actually valid as well. Those are probably the two.
Yeah. Best new artist. Ooh. Again, I was going very much looking at who is very much like predicted to be nominated. Laufey. She's a jazz artist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bring back the jazz.
You know, Madeline's friends with them. What? Madeline Molly. Sorry, girl.
Way.
I actually don't even know your surname.
She's friends.
I know. When she was in Nashville recently, she posted a picture with her twin.
Oh my gosh, Laufey. She's just
she's amazing. Such a gorgeous voice.
Bring back jazz. This instant. She's not. She doesn't give me new artist vibes. No. She's literally got millions.
Yeah.
But she's like apparently
really nice.
eligible to be nominated for new artist, and I really back that.
So talented.
Again, make it diverse, guys.
Mine's definitely like Lucy Blue, who Nell told us about. Who Nell's friends with.
Yes.
Who I really want to get in.
Yeah.
Such an amazing artist. Deserves a lot more listeners, viewers, fans. I don't know what the word is. So definitely her. And then Wager Project is definitely not a small artist, but that's Will Gall from Heartstoppers. That duo with his sister.
Yeah.
But it's so timeless. It's such timeless music. It's very like, it is almost like classical mixed. Like, you'd like it a lot if you haven't listened, because it's very like piano and just gorgeous vocals. And like, I think they're going to do really, 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 really well.
I'm determined to really, not that I don't expand already, but I'm determined to listen to a lot of new albums this upcoming year. So perfect. Producer of the year.
No idea what that even really means.
Jack Antonoff.
Sure. Yeah, Bleachers guy. He produced a lot of Taylor Swift, and to be honest, a lot of my favourite Taylor songs, for example, Is It Over Yet, produced by him, like the reason I love that song so much is the production. And then obviously the 1975, he's produced a lot of their stuff, so 100%. I feel like we owe a lot of our favourite music to him. Yeah, I actually do agree 100%. 100%. And it's impressive that he manages to also make his own music. Yeah, I love the Bleachers. Like, really good stuff. Amazing. Do you have a different one? No. Songwriter of the year. I have one, and no one can dispute me. Sorry. Huh? Ray, sorry. Jon Bellion. You joking? I don't know. Well, yeah, he writes it for everyone, so fair enough.
That's the thing.
Fair enough. I was just going off like her own music.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, because Jon Bellion couldn't win for his music.
That's valid. Jon Bellion does write for everyone under the sun.
Literally, Justin Bieber, Jonas Brothers, Tori Kelly, Jon Batiste, like everyone.
Also, fucking hell, Harry Styles writes for so many more people than we think.
Yeah.
When we went to the Long Road this year and found out that he co-wrote on Cam's song Changes, blown away.
Yeah.
I was like, make a country album.
Yeah.
You have the fucking power.
I feel like he will do a country era.
He has to.
Yeah, I do believe that.
Let's look at his track record. Written for Cam, sung with Casey Musgraves, sung with Shania Twain.
Yeah. He loves country music. He must.
Okay.
That was it. We did have like best insert genre here album. I only did like best pop album, Midnight's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know if this is a category, but best alternative, the 1975 Being Funny in a Foreign Language.
Yeah, I loved that album. I really did.
That was literally it for me.
Okay.
But guys, happy awards season. This is like an amazing time of year for the whole creative industry. But you know what? If you don't win an award, that's not why we make art.
Yes, and a lot of it's very pretentious, we know. So don't take it as verbatim.
Yeah, you don't need validation from these awards. But it's just fun to give our recognition to some of the stuff we love. But thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week with another episode.
Bye.
Bye.